Okay, whoa, hi. Hold up, wait. Before you guys watch a museum video, we have a disclaimer to give you.
Yes. No offense to the museum where we went. There's a lot of racial things, but they are expanding on the cultural stuff that you will see in our videos as well. But we don't want to offend anybody else with this video with the racial stuff because there's a bunch of it there. So.
There is a lot of I'm not gonna say the word, but you guys get the idea. There's a lot of racial history there, and we don't like Dylan said, we don't mean to offend anyone with our videos. We went there to have a good time. We got jump scared, stupid mannequin, but we don't mean to offend anyone with the racial information that was held there. And I think we mentioned this when we started with our part 1. When we researched the museum, we knew that it was a jail or a prison at the time. When we got there, it was a little bit more widespread with the whole cultural stuff that got added there. So yeah, just keep in mind, we don't mean to offend anyone with this video. We went there to have a good time, and we hope you guys have a good time watching our videos as well. So
yeah. So without further ado, go watch the video, guys.
Let's get this started.
Hey guys.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Our first video for the year 2022, and we're starting off with a banger of a video. Hope you guys enjoy it. But before you go, we have a couple of things to say before this video starts.
Yes.
So first off, we're probably gonna be here for more than once. When we started researching, well, I guess I can probably say it now. When we started researching this museum, we didn't know it was this widespread. You guys will see what we're talking about. The main part of what we researched, and you'll see it in this video, the main part of this museum was, back in the day, it was a jail. And you guys will see...
Sorry guys, I'm chasing a fly.
Yes.
Yes.
So you guys will see in this video that it was a jail back in the day, but it was later decommissioned, and we will give you all the information you need to know. But for now, this place was decommissioned back in the day and it was transformed into a museum. So what I mean by this place is widespread is because we only thought this place was like
Yeah,
I don't know how to say this.
Okay. Out of my point of view, I thought this was actually going to be a lot smaller than expected.
It is a little bit of a small place, but the amount of information here.
There's a lot of things here.
So we're probably going to be doing 2 parts of this.
2 parts, yes.
2 parts of the museum. We're going to be coming back for the second thing. We'll tell you in a minute what we're doing here specifically, and what we're going to do when we come back. So we came to this place thinking that it's only going to be, for what we researched, a museum jail. But what we saw here and what our tour guide has told us, also thank you so much, it was awesome.
Forgot her name.
What was her name?
Forgot her name.
We're so bad at this.
But guys, yes, as Adrian said, we came here only expecting this to be a prison museum, nothing more than that. But
We got a lot more than that.
Yeah.
So what we're doing here today is going to be well, what we discussed. Only going to be in this part 1, a jail museum, part 1 video. And then the next time we come back, we're going to be coming back for the culture. And you guys will see in the hallway that we're going to be showing you guys.
there's a lot of cultural
Things.
things.
There's even one of the rooms that looks like the Conjuring house, not going to lie. But yeah, we'll show you guys everything. But in today's video, in part 1, it's only going to be, for now, a jail museum, a prison museum video.
Yeah guys, but still you are going to want to stay for the whole entire video because we are still going to show you everything. We're not going to leave anything out.
We're going to leave no stone unturned for this video.
But like we said, the part 1 is only going to be mainly focused on the jail prison part of this museum, and the next time when we come back here, it's going to be the more cultural part of the museum as well. So
Hope you guys enjoy it. More information coming about this video. About this museum coming after this part. So take it away, past us. So, this is information time. So, the discovery of gold in the year 1886 has brought an influx to the town that was so big on a scale that was unknown to them at the time. In the year 1886, the lawlessness has grown up to a huge extent where the magistrate has requested the ZAR, which if you don't know, this is our currency, the South African currency.
there was also requested of the government to appoint a warden and a matron and 3 prison guards for the view of establishing a prison. Yes.
The firm Pier, Neef and De Rapper were contracted. What year was it?
19.
No. Yeah. No. Okay. So the firm Pier, Neef and De Rapper were contracted in the year 1890 to help erect a new prison. So back in the day, it was used as a prison until the year 1973. Since then, they used the decommissioned old prison that was brought by the city council of Klerksdorp, and they turned the prison, which is what you guys will see later in the video, and they turned it into a museum. So in the year 1975, the first personnel were appointed, and the museum officially opened on January 26th, 1977.
On Wednesday, 28 November 1984, the Victorian and Edwardian exhibitions in the restored Warder House were officially opened. So there's a whole section of the Edwardian
And
Victorian exhibitions that you guys also can go check out if you want to visit the museum. It's actually awesome. I'm not going to say too much about it, but you guys will see it in one of our videos. I'm not going to say which one. Yeah.
We did get access to a house tour that allowed us to go into one of them Victorian and Edwardian houses, and you guys will see when that happens and what it looks like on the inside.
Yes.
So without any further ado, we're not going to keep you guys any longer, so get back to it. We don't want to stop the momentum, we don't want to stop anything, we don't want to make it feel like a little break, so we're going to keep on going with it and keep it going. So let's go!
Let's go!
Alright, so we're gonna start this one. We're gonna start off this video a little bit light.
Yes.
Gonna give it a little bit of a good vibe, and me personally, what?
I was just like standing there.
So me personally, I want to show this because you don't exactly see this in a prison that often, if any.
Yeah, you know. I don't. You guys name one prison with an art gallery in it.
And as a little bit of a fun fact, did you guys know that maybe, if not, all of these paintings that you guys are seeing right now, did you guys know that this was done by the inmates themselves? I'm not even kidding. Look at this.
Art gallery?
Can you read?
Art gallery and exhibition of art workers produced by inmates.
Arts and stories behind bars.
This is a 2015 art piece.
Yeah, but how am I gonna say that these inmates learned how to do this? How am I gonna? The way I just said it just kind of sounded so easy, but yeah, I guess some of the inmates, I might be wrong on this.
Yeah. Okay. Let's put it this way. It's not total fact. Yes, it's not a total fact. But maybe one or two or three of these are.
They have been taught and improved upon.
Yes.
Alright, so as it turned out that Vuyisile, the guy that you see in this picture, is the guy that taught the inmates how to do this, how to paint those paintings. So mad respect goes to this guy for being so talented. So, I don't know, you can tell me how many prisons out there do have art galleries like this. It may not seem like much, but I mean, just think about it.
Yeah, not many.
You don't see a lot of prisons with art galleries like this and paintings done by the freaking inmates. You don't see that a lot.
This almost looks like a freaking Google photo.
Huh?
This looks like a Google photo.
Why would you say it looks like a Google photo?
You know when you search backgrounds with your phone or something?
Yeah.
And the whole nature part of this image?
And yeah, I guess. What moved? Are you talking about the painting?
Yes, it looks like it moved.
Dude, we are not here to get scared. This is a museum, alright?
It could be scary, okay?
Could have been.
It could have been.
But you know what this reminds me of?
Not exactly.
Kind of it makes me think of this like old medieval story about this one woman who lost her life just like in front of her husband. I don't know what the story's about, but
in front of her husband. It was more or less like he came to the castle and she was standing in the window.
Second floor window, if I'm correct.
Yes, and he didn't recognize her, so she actually died of heartbreak.
It is possible.
That's the story.
And every time I see this, it kind of reminds me of that story. And what century do you think it happened? Like 18th century? 16th?
Well, if I had to guess, maybe 18, 17. Some.
I don't know. If I had to think like my guess, it would possibly be in the 16th century.
It could possibly be, yeah.
They didn't have cars at that time, but...
No, he came with a horse.
Yeah, he rode on his big white horse and didn't recognize his wife, and she died.
Okay, that's wrong.
Okay, I'm telling a freaking...
Story.
A serious story, brother.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with where we are.
No.
That's just an interesting fact, guys.
This building that you're seeing right here is the actual prison. I don't know if you guys can read there. Oh, you can actually. Klagstorp Old Prison.
Klagstorp Old Prison.
Klagstorp. And it depends on the pronunciation, you know. A lot of people can pronounce certain words differently, like me.
Yes.
But this is what it used to look like. The old prison. Oh, what the? Did you do something?
Yes, I just died.
Oh, okay.
Massive blocks. I was just reading.
Well, in computer terms, scroll down. But I'm gonna show you guys this, and you can, if you feel interested in reading this, you can go ahead and pause the video. All right. Now we're gonna be moving on to the next room. See you guys there. Hi there. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
We're going to be showing you guys the jail cells, or the prison room cells as I have. We're going to starting out with this one. This key.
This is just basically how to show how big the key was for you.
Yeah, like, I'm not even kidding. Look at this. It doesn't look massive on camera, but it's massive in person.
It's massive in person.
Yes.
These are big, thick medieval doors.
I'm not even kidding. Look at this.
This is almost as thick as Adrian's head.
Oh, thank you.
Ventile water heater.
Moving on, we're showing you guys the first jail cell. This is what this prison specifically, this is what their their jail cells used to look like. And if you're thinking those are real people, it's not. It's mannequins. When our tour guide showed us our first room before we started recording, I actually thought it was real people.
Yeah, you almost had a mini heart attack.
I did. Dartboard, and yeah.
Imagine coming in here and it's just like people being hired to sit in one place for the whole day.
Then they would be really realistic if that guy doesn't have a foot. He lost half his foot.
Yes.
But yeah, okay, well, this place was a prison, so it doesn't look like much, but this is my first time being here, so yeah, I'm pretty much just as amazed.
And this was way back in the day as well, so
Yeah.
it's not as fancy as
This is not a 5-star hotel.
modern prisons.
Yeah. This is their water can where they get water out of.
And this is the
Is that the poop bucket?
yeah, that's basically the do your thing bucket.
Yeah. Let's just call it a poop bucket. It's much more.
Do your thing bucket.
So this is their corporal punishment. Corporal punishment room.
Corporal.
Corporal.
Wow. Corporal.
So in this prison, they show what the uniforms, what the this is the male uniforms. That's the female. And we just have to say, I know we said this in the beginning of the video with the disclaimer. We don't want to offend anyone with this video that we're making. It's not supposed to be offensive, but this was kind of set in a pretty much earlier time. So we're not meant to offend anyone with this, just for entertainment purposes. So we apologize for any offensive images that you guys might see.
Yeah, this is our first time experiencing this as well, so yeah.
There is a device next to me. I don't know if we should show it.
Yeah, let's rather not.
Let's rather not. This was, although a prison, but
or we can say it's a frame they used for punishment.
for the light offenses that you may have done. Yeah. But anyway, so this is the white male uniforms, your colored and black uniforms, and then that over there, these two over here, these two are your black male uniforms.
Black and male.
Black. What did I say?
Yeah, that's exactly what you said.
Black and male. Okay. This is your black male uniforms. Okay, thank you. That is your black female uniforms.
Or just female uniforms, period.
And also, fun fact for this room, not for this room specifically, but they have church services here. That's what the hats, and I'm guessing probably the shoes are for. Never actually thought in a prison there would be church services.
Well, you have to be
I showed your direction.
You. Okay, well, anyway, guys, and here's the spoon and fork. That's one thick spoon. That's what I wanted to say.
That's one thick spoon.
No knife, obviously.
For obvious reasons. Then this was the, as it says on the label over there, an early pattern sleeping mat. This is what they used to sleep on, obviously. Because imagine if you have to sleep on this floor, right here.
Yeah, later on that's a waved.
Weaved.
Waved, exactly.
It's weaved.
And this is the later pattern sleeping mat. This is just a more advanced sleeping mat. It's a little bit thicker than the other one.
How do you know if it's thicker?
You can see it.
Obviously. I can, but they can't.
It's thicker.
Yes. So obviously this was a prison, so they have hand and feet cuffs, and for your females, they had to wear those. Is it cloths or what did you call it?
Yeah, I don't know what you call it, but yeah.
They were required to wear those at all times. So yeah, and now you know what the uniforms used to look like back then. And also, this is my first time here, so.
Yeah, I can say this is my first time here as well because I never saw these things.
So you can technically say for both of us, this is something new.
This is the first hand experience for both of us.
Yes. Oh man, alright, so on to the... This is pretty educational.
Yes, it's pretty educational.
You want to see a room that looks like the Conjuring house? Well, come on ahead. Dun, dun, dun. I could just imagine this being in a Conjuring movie.
This looks... It's an old Victorian
Yeah, this
style
is
room.
a late Victorian dining room dated 1980 to the year 1900.
Why is the cam quality dropping?
What? Oh.
You can't even see the portrait over there.
You can see it.
You can't see the person.
Yeah, but we're at a farther distance, that's why.
Yeah, but it's blurring like a big fat
Dude, why
chunk
is
of
this door open?
blurriness because it's open.
That's crazy. But I mean, just look up to the roof, though. You don't see house or home roofs that looks like this anymore on the inside.
No, you rarely.
I mean, you obviously see these kinds of things in movies, but to actually see these things in person, though, it's a whole new level. It's a whole new world out there. It really gives me like Conjuring movie vibes. I'm not gonna
Give me a lot of creepy vibes.
But still, I mean, there was one thing mentioned in the museum history about Victorian and Edwardian something. I was just gonna make sure about that. Yeah, there was something mentioned about the Victorians. So you get to see their dining room.
Yes, if you ever wanted to join them on a dining room, sitting on a chair, well,
I don't think we can even go in there.
I don't think I want to. It's
I want to, but I don't think we can actually do it. So. All right. So I think before we. What are you doing? You don't have to stand that far.
guys, this is a jail kitchen.
Yes. And as the name states, this is where the inmates can get their food. You can show them
The bread.
the big. This is bigger loaves of bread than you usually get these days. Not gonna lie.
It's not real bread though, guys.
Yeah, just don't get to do this me and actually think. Obviously, it's
It
not.
would have been musty already.
If I took a bite, I would get sick. And then I want you to meet my friend, Meat Block.
Yes, guys, meet Block. It's our new friend. Nice to meet him.
Do not disrespect.
Don't disrespect our Block.
This is our block right here. You wanna befriend Meat Block?
Yes.
Make him part of our friendship.
Guys, this is our new friend, Meet Block.
I would like to meet Meat Block.
Let's go.
Oh no! All right, on to our next room. All right, since
You want to show which side? Since we started over there.
oh yeah, now that you mention it, the isolation rooms are this way.
Yes.
All right.
The isolation chambers. I'm just kidding.
Now, for obvious reasons, there has been a couple of things did happen here, so they only opened up one room.
Yeah.
They locked both of these rooms, but they left this one open. I don't know, like, I just don't know what to think.
Don't think. Just do.
I don't know how many messages you guys can read here, but...
Yeah, it's dark. Sorry for the lighting in most of the places, guys, but not much we can do.
We can do a couple of things, but yeah.
Try. Blessings, place of sadness and sorrows.
I mean, just think about the kinds of stories these people could tell, you know? People like to think a lot of bad things about jail, and for obvious reasons, I understand why.
Well, if you don't think bad, then give me one reason why it's good.
Well, we have the art gallery. Just imagine what it would look like to sit in these rooms for a full day.
The art gallery wasn't there. Simon, this was a... Oh.
Holy mother.
Do I even want to know?
I don't see a lot of stuff in there, but it looks like it's a... Yeah, it looks like it's in a little bit of a better condition. Oh, jeez! That gave me a heart attack. What the hell? What? Dude, no. No. What? Oh my lord, you gave me a heart attack. No, close this off.
That wasn't planned. At all.
Dude, no, this door, nuh-uh, big no.
Oh, guys.
No, not from Brazilian, no. I'm hungry.
He just got the scare of his life there.
Oh, for our first video, dude. No, don't do this to me.
I didn't expect that. When I first saw what it is, when you showed it through the camera, I was just like, what? My whole body was like ice cold.
Remember what we said earlier about the mannequins that look like actual real people? No wonder these rooms are locked.
Can you just imagine you looking through it and that guy just be like, come to me.
No. I'm not gonna lie, that roof just gave me the best piece of history right there.
Oh, moments we will never forget.
Oh, we just got scared at the freaking museum.
By a mannequin, guys. By a mannequin.
We hate mannequins.
Yes, we do.
Let me just take a sip of water. I'm thirsty as hell.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, that man just scared me. Oh no. I can't do this. My heart can't take this.
That was. Oh, the most funny part was you running the opposite way of the door, like being scared, like go to the corner. That's the first best place.
That is my safe room, people. I cannot help it. I saw a mannequin and I freaked out. Okay.
Oh, dude. That was
Stress drinking.
Yeah, stress.
It's water. It's not alcohol. It's water.
His drinking is just his stress. He's stress away, guys.
No wonder it looks so fat. Okay. So the small area that we are in right now is a small courtyard.
Yes.
So just take a look and see actually how small this place is. I mean, this is pretty tiny.
I'm practically standing in the center of this place.
Yeah. Technically speaking. So this wasn't here. This was kind of built on finished built. Are we doing this again?
It was finished. Finished. Yes, I just added a new word. It was finished built. Guys, just to tell this, if you see this stone layout over here, this is the original building, but
this wasn't here before. This was.
It's obviously new.
It's new. It was. How do you actually pronounce it correctly in English?
It was extended on, basically.
This was extended on as time moved on. This was added in. Yeah. They obviously didn't have signs like this back in the day. Obviously. If it did, then this is kind of outdated, pretty much.
Yes. We need electronical boards.
I'm not gonna lie. That right there made me think someone's standing there. Hi, this is Adrian.
Hi guys.
Good God. Okay. So we just finished up with almost every single room. We are planning to come back, right?
Yeah.
So we are planning to come back to do the cultural history and stuff like that. Now over there, you guys, the last thing we showed was over there. It has nothing to do with the museum or the prison history. It has nothing to do with it, so we're not gonna show or talk about it now. But in part 2 coming up, it's coming.
Yeah, it's going to be there. So guys, that's why we said we hope you guys watch the video until the end. Yeah, that's where we are going to announce this. We are actually going to do this now. We are going to make 2 parts of this, of the museum, and part 2 will be coming after this.
Today in yesterday's news,
we ate a hamburger.
And we almost puked up our food because we saw a freaking mannequin in an isolation room.
Thank you for that. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing Adrian getting scared by a mannequin. I went ice cold. My whole body was like almost frozen.
I just had like a, oh my God!
So,
I did not expect
I didn't expect that at all.
I did not expect to see a mannequin. Oh well, there's mannequins everywhere. But I did not see a no. I can't even talk. I'm freaking terrified.
But guys, part 2 coming soon.
Today was actually pretty good. For the first time
back doing this, for the first time being at the museum, and also for the first time this year doing a video again, it actually feels good to be back.
It feels amazing to be back. And I got a jump scare. On our first freaking video.
Yes.
I hate this place.
Yes. He doesn't really hate this place.
No. I like this place. I just hate the fact that I got jump scared by a freaking mannequin.
That's what happens when you peek into holes you're not supposed to.
I'm gonna be scarred for life now. Good Lord.
But guys, hope you guys stayed till the end of this video.
I hope you guys have enjoyed this video as well.
Yes. And yeah, we'll see you guys in part 2. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like always,
if you want to see me get jump scared again, like this video.
And subscribe, guys. To see him get jump scared, subscribe.
Alright, so this is practically what happens when we see a bloody mannequin.
Yes.
This is our lives right now.
Again. It always rains, guys.
It always rains when we want to record something.